Okay, what's up? I'm doing a little bit of post commentary here. Basically, I did a little wacky Isaac run. I wanted to beat greed mode without pressing the little greed button. So basically, I wouldn't fight the waves of enemies. I would just go straight to ultra greed. And you're probably thinking, what? Basically, Tainted Cain he's kind of busted. He's kind of like really overpowered. So by using like 5 specific crafting recipes, which is Steam Sale, Alabaster Box, Dad's Key, We Need to Go Deeper, and Diplopia, you can just get like you can just like duplicate items and like you can just self-sustain yourself, and you can like just get items without actually doing greed mode, which I think is really funny. At first I was gonna try and get We Need to Go Deeper, but I didn't realize that when you craft an activist cane, it'll like remove the other active you're holding. It'll remove the active you're holding. And We Need to Go Deeper has a kind of like difficult crafting recipe. You can't get black hearts from destroying item pedestals, I think. I don't think it's possible. You might get different... I thought that you might get different results based on like what item pool the item's from, but I actually have no fucking clue how it works. Also, you'll see these little like half second pauses. I kind of like paused a lot because I don't have the crafting I don't have the crafting recipes memorized, so I like paused a lot, and I cut all of the pauses out prior to doing this. So you can see here, Diplopia. I try to get another Diplopia, I believe. And boom, there's another Diplopia. By the way, certain things don't really appear from the item pedestals, like black hearts and cards and runes and pills, and there's a lot of like good crafting recipes that need them. So like I can't like keep making Diplopia, and I can't keep making We Need to Go Deeper. And that's why I started using Dad's Key later, because I completely forgot that it can open like the fucking exit door in greed mode. I'm surprised it can even do that, honestly. But yeah. So I'm gonna be speeding up a lot of this because it's not really that interesting. You can see like the full gameplay in the description. I'm gonna also upload that, but like I don't think that's that interesting. I'm just kind of like picking up things. The strategy isn't like super hard to pull off. It's just kind of like OP. There's not really any requirements. So yeah, I'm just doing these things, and eventually I get right here. Yeah, I get We Need to Go Deeper, and then I try and make some like little last random crafts just with whatever's like on the floor. And I see soy milk. I'm like, yeah, I want soy milk. So I crafted, although I was gonna do rock bottom soy milk, and I just like completely forgot about that, which I think's kind of dumb, or whatever. And then I got We Need to Go Deeper, and later I realized, hey, I still have to make Alabaster Box, and I still have to get to the later stuff. So kind of screwed there, but then I realized, hey, I could just make Dad's Key to get out. So from this point onwards, I'm not actually using We Need to Go Deeper. I'm using Dad's Key. This is actually really easy to pull off. Basically, all you have to do is go to the first treasure rooms and see if you can craft Alabaster Box. That's 7 coins, 1 soul heart. If you can't, reset. If you can, go ahead, do it, and then you should be able to chain like a lot of like crafting recipes off of Alabaster Box, and then you can just kind of branch out from there, and you can can get fucking, what's it called, Steam Sale. You can get Steam Sale really easily then. And it's just like, then you know you can get Dad's Key, and then next floor. It's really easy. It's like ridiculously easy. I'm guessing they did not expect people to do this. Because, you know, I'm assuming they don't want people to skip out on like the entire game essentially. I did 0 waves of greed mode. I literally did not do greed mode. I fought a boss. I fought like greed and I fought like ultra greed. And also I stepped on one of the buttons in the shop and then that spawned like, I think like little Gerties or whatever. Fucking Girdlings? I don't remember what they're called. It spawned some of those little guys. I don't think that counts because it's not actually the greed button, but whatever. I thought that was kind of worth mentioning. It's kind of funny. Apparently it can also spawn like 4 super enemies or something, which is hilarious. So yeah. If you're like struggling with completion marks for Tainted Cane in like greed mode, which is super specific, I don't know if that actually happens. You could just do this and like cheese it really hard. So I didn't know this, but member card actually, it actually works in greed mode, which I did not expect. That's pretty cool. There's like a lot of items that don't synergize in greed mode now, like a lot more than before, I think. I'm not sure if Red Key does. Red Key might not. It probably doesn't. That wouldn't really make sense for it to. And there's like a lot, okay, but I was thinking about it, and there's like a lot of items that aren't actually normally attainable in greed mode. Like, you can't normally get a lot of items. And I know there's some that just straight up, like, don't work in greed mode. And I wonder, is there like anything super wacky? I think I also got You're Curious later, I think that's what it's called. That's the one that just has all the doors open. I thought that could just end up, I thought maybe it would just like act kind of like Dad's Key, but it just doesn't work at all, which kind of sucks dick. But I don't think you'd even be able to get that anyway, so whatever. But with Cane you can like craft like a lot of this shit, so I don't know. Okay, so here I whip out Forget Me Now, and then, you know, I get to get more loot, and that's basically it. Does it actually matter whether or not I use Forget Me Now that much? Basically, it's just 2 free items, and with member card, you know, there's more shit at that little secret shop. That's pretty cool. I get some more room to work with as well. Really no downsides because I don't actually have to fight anything. Okay, so here I try to craft red stew. Red stew, honestly, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It has like a fucking insane synergy with rock bottom, first of all, and you know, just in general, I didn't really pick it up much in anti-birth because it's like a damage up that like runs out. Like, that sounds kind of like terrible. I mean, it doesn't sound awful. I mean, I don't know. Like, you want to keep that shit, you know? Although, it lasts for longer than you'd expect. I don't know if they buffed it in Repentance. I don't know if it lasts longer now, but I think it lasts. It definitely lasts long enough to be useful. I think it maybe just like, you know, seeing that time tick down with your fucking damage. It's kind of like, you know, that's kind of like not something you want to see much. I don't know I forgot the word. But yeah, red soup. I think red soup is pretty good. I picked it up one run. It was really useful. You know, it's like plus 15 damage or some shit. It's fucking like really good. And also, it has like a bomb ass synergy with rock bottom. So yeah. I craft Godhead here, so I wanted to test it out a bit, and I did test it out. In fact, I wanted to know what the pickups you get are, like what they're based off of. And I went and I tested it. Also, when I was testing it, I got fucking floor 1. I got a floor 1 planetarium, which I believe is a 1% chance, and that's a 1% chance that it spawns at all. It spawned right next to where I spawned, which is really cool. And then, you know, I was just fucking around seeing what I could craft there, and I got fucking epic hack, which is awesome. But basically, I was testing it out, and I was thinking this earlier, but I wasn't entirely sure. The pickups you get from breaking collectibles, they're actually based off of what room you're in, which is really fucking weird. That's why I got the Rotten Hearts from the Curse Room. I'm pretty sure if you're in a Curse Room, you can get Rotten Hearts from it. And I was in a Planetarium, and I got Bone Heart. I got a Bone Heart from it, and I got a Gold Key, and I don't think I got a single Bone Heart from a single item in the shop. And then in the Treasure Room, I believe I got something else that I hadn't gotten before. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's based on the room you're in. So basically, here I am at Ultra Greed. Sometimes you can actually skip the first fight. I like instantly beat it anyway. Because they don't spawn instantly anymore. I don't know why that happens. But here's me fighting Ultra Greed. This is just like the shit I crafted. Maybe I should have done greedier. Actually, I feel like I could probably refine my strategy and just use like Dad's Key, Alabaster Box, and Steam Sale. And also, Rock Bottom plus Soy Milk. Those are both really easy to craft. Yeah, I wanted to do Rock Bottom Soy Milk, but I saw Soy Milk in a crafting recipe and I like prematurely crafted it because I wasn't thinking. Anyway, I won. And yeah, that's about it. I kind of hope they patch this. I think they really should patch this. I'm not sure if they're going to though. There's like a lot you have to patch here. Cause holy shit, this character is so fucking busted. This character is ridiculous.